Hello everyone, this is Leo. I'm so glad today that I can introduce you the maintenance and our machine for GF3015 3 kilowatts. Let's see how to do the maintenance of the machine. Let's have a look. All right, let's take a look at the machine. First of all, let's check in all the gas, including the cutting gas, the air compressor, and all the parameters of gas is in the right value. And the next step, let's move to the voltage stabilizer. Turning on it. And close the door. After that, let's move to the water chiller. Turning on the water chiller, so please check if the temperature of the water is in the right value. Let's see if the water level is in the right position, especially in summer and winter. There is in different parameter. Normally in summer, we will change the water temperature, and in winter, the water chiller is running 24 hours every day to make sure the machine is running well. It has to be mentioned that the water temperature in summer and in winter is different, so we have to take care if the water will be freezing in the winter, and we have to add some anti-freezing material into the water.
Water chiller. Weekly inspection. The weekly inspection is a major part of the daily maintenance of the chiller. Check the filters and cleaning the dust and other objects. Check the level of the water tank and filling it when it is low. Dusting and decontaminating the outside of the unit. Monthly inspections. Check the circulating pump and interface connections for abnormal noise and water seepage. Check draft fan and compressor operation for abnormal noise. Check the filter inside cooler. If there is outer objects, please clean it in time. Replace the cooling water according to the water quality. After 3 months, to replace the cooling water, should use distilled water or deionized water.
After 15 to 20 minutes, so let's put the key of the laser source to REM position. After checking the voltage stabilizer and the water chiller and the laser source to be all well prepared, let's move to the electrical cabinet and turn on the CNC. Let's go. Turn on the CNC power. And let's move to the control panel. Turning on the Sidecart software. And we want to move it, into X, Y, and Z axis into 0 point. So we can see the laser cutting head will be slowly moved to the right corner of the machine tool bed. This shows the CNC system is working successfully. All right, let's move to the machine tool bed. So generally, for the inner rack, for the inner surface, we have to make weekly cleaning to remove all the dust, to make sure that no dust come into the optical fiber paths. Then secondly, for the guide rail and the rack, we have to put oil, the anti-rust oil every week to make sure that all the metal parts wouldn't be rusty. And finally, we have to make all the scrub trolleys which is under the machine to get all the scrap materials of the mantle sheets. So let's have to make it clean every week and every month to make sure that there's no overheat stuff to damage the scrap trolley. All right, another thing is very important. Let's move to the air compressor, air tank, and air dryer part. Let's have a look. Air tank and air dryer.
Air compressor, daily maintenance. Weekly oil level and pressure checks. Weekly cleaning of motor fan cover and cooling fins. Weekly check for air leaks, damaged lines or joints must be replaced. Belts need to be checked monthly. Discharge condensate regularly. This should be checked monthly. Freezing dryer. Daily check whether the air outlet pressure of freezing dryer is normal. If it's less than 4 bar, there is possibility of blockage. Each filter needs to be waterproofed at regular intervals. Weekly blow-in of the air-cooled condenser with a compressed air gun. If the environment around the machine is dusty, increase the number of blowing sessions as appropriate. Weekly check of the air leakage from the dryer interface. Check the temperature difference between the air inlet and outlet of the dryer every month. Clean the cooling fan. Check or replace the dryer filter every 6 months. Gas holder. Drain the water before starting or finishing work each day.
All right, this is the purifier, generally in 4 fans, but that is for 30-15 cutting area. Because the larger area, the more fans needed. So in this size, we just need 4 fan purifier. For purifier maintenance, it's quite easy and simple. The purifier is mainly used for collecting the dust, and then we have to make sure all the filtered gas can be collected back to the plant. Therefore, this is used to increase the life cycle of a laser cutting machine.
Dust remover. The dust remover is mainly used to collect the dust generated during the cutting process, using high-efficiency cartridge and online dust cleaning to ensure that the filtered gas can be directly discharged back into the workshop, thus improve the life of the machine and the overall environment of the workshop. Monthly inspection of the bellows and the wind pipe for air leakage, cleaning the ash bucket, cleaning of the filters once a month, monthly detailed inspection of all inlet and outlet air valve controllers, solenoid valves, motors, and fans according to their operation functions. Weekly cleaning of the cartridge. If used frequently, it is recommended to do the cleaning every 3 days by air gun blowing. Quarterly inspection or replacement of filters.
Replacing the protective lens, turn off the fan, exhaust the fan, and add air sources. If the dust in the air is large, it should be left for a period of time. Position the cutting head at position 0 on the x-axis and in the middle of the y-axis. Clean the cutting head, front, and the sides with clean room, wiper, and anhydrous ethanol. Seal the nozzle with traceless tape. Wear disposable rubber gloves, put wiper and special sealing parts on the table. Gently scoot out the protective lens and place it on the wiper. Use special parts to seal the drawer of the protective lens holder to avoid the lens contamination caused by dust entering. You can also use traceless tape to seal the drawer. Check the protective lens from bottom to top with a flashlight whether contamination down. Remove the contaminated lens and clean the lens holder with wiper containing anhydrous and phenol. Carefully take out the new protective lens and check it from the bottom to top with a flashlight whether it is clean. Quickly place the new protective lens in the holder and covering it with the metal ring. Carefully remove the special sealing parts or traceless tape and put them into a clean sealing bag. Quickly install the protective lens holder with the replaced lens and tighten the screws. Position the cutting head at position 0 on the x-axis and in the middle of the y-axis. Replace small caliber nozzle. Use Scotch tape to stick to the nozzle outlet and gently press by finger. Close safety door. Open the control panel, select the coaxial text, and set optic parameters. For example, set like this. Carefully remove the Scotch tape and observe the laser perforating position. Adjust the 2 screws on the outside of the cutting head with the 4 mm inner hexagon screw wrench. Start the coaxial test. Observe the Scotch tape. Adjust the screw repeatedly until the laser perforation is located in the central position of the nozzle. Close the safety door and adjust the cutting head to the position above the plate or correction block. Open the control panel and select auto calibration and execute. Position the cutting head at position 0 on the x-axis and in the middle of the y-axis. Screw off the nozzle, hold the ceramic rings and carefully screw off the fastening ring from the ceramic ring. Check whether the internal sealing ring falls after the ceramic rings removed successfully. Install the new sealing rings to the bottom of the cutting head. Then put the upper protruding position of the ceramic rings aligned to the groove in the middle of the 2 position pins in the lower parts of the cutting head. Tighten the fastening ring of the ceramic ring carefully. Install a 1.2 mm diameter nozzle for coaxial testing. If the operating interface indicates that the nozzle is missing, you need to move the cutting head to a height above 30 mm and remove the nozzle. Operate the knob to enter password 7657 on the adjusting box, which is integrated inside the electric cabinet. Select the nozzle last and press enter to confirm. Process the laser coaxial calibration of cutting head. Run auto calibration of your cutting head. Close the safety door and adjust the cutting head to the position above the plate or correction block. Operate the knob to enter password 7657 on the adjusting box, which is integrated inside the electric cabinet. Knob to select the menu config 1, enter the sub-menu. Operate the knob to view the sub-options and press the blue confirm button to add or delete asterisk mark. Make sure there is no asterisk mark next to sense cone and tech more, and there is asterisk mark next to part select. Press the knob to access config 1 sub-menu and then select the 2 points and confirm to execute the calibration of 2 points. Slowly lower the cutting head until touching the plate or correction block. When messages show plate touching, record the Z-axis value. Observe the coordinates. Slowly lift the cutting head 10 mm up. Press Enter. Slowly move the cutting head down 9 mm until 1 mm from the plate. Press Enter. Return to the superior menu and operate the knob to view the part select item. Press the blue confirmation button to delete asterisk mark. Observe the coordinates. Move the cutting head to a height of more than 30 mm up. Press remove the nozzle. Select the nozzle lost, adjust the box, and press Enter to confirm. Slowly move the cutting head needs to run automatically calibration until 1 mm equips the function. Press Enter. Return to the superior menu and operate the knob to view the part select item. Press the blue confirmation button to delete select the asterisk click database. Observe and move the cutting head to a height of more than 30 mm. Press or manually enter the value of length and width and set the Enter fighting object of X, Y axis fighting. Slowly move the cutting head to run automatically until 1 mm side function of the target plate. Set the appropriate offset and click confirm and execute start button to click add find or manually enter the value of length and width and set the fighting object of X, Y axis fighting. Slowly move the cutting head to run automatically to the lower right corner of the target plate after disengage of the target above the plate or to the sub off lost at
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I hope that through today's lesson, you will have a very basic information about our machine's maintenance. If you like our video or you want to know more about our product, please subscribe our YouTube video link, HGTECH.
Off lost at
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I
off lost at
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I
off lost at
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and